Okay, guys. So I was laying in bed, very tired, about to go to sleep, and I opened up my Bible and I just asked Yah, like, is there anything on your heart that you want to show me? Um, and he didn't really show me anything, but I was very tired. So one of the books I've been in the middle of reading for a very long time, slowly picking at it, is the book of Sirach, and so I'm at chapter 15. So I start reading chapter 15, and wow, this just opens up a flood of revelation, and I think it could get deeper into this. And I believe we really have to understand Hebrew to really understand the depths of this revelation. But I just want to point out what I've been able to discern on the surface. So hear that he that fears Yahuwah will do good, and he that has knowledge of the Torah will obtain her. So her is generally wisdom, right? And as a mother shall meet him and receive him as a woman married to a virgin. So this is an astounding revelation and helps us begin to understand what a virgin is. We all know the parable of the virgins, right? In Matthew 25, verse 1. Well, what does it mean to be a virgin, right? There are 5 foolish virgins and there are 5 wise. 5 is the number of grace, 10 being the number of completeness of God. And what I meditated on and what I've been able to discern is that what this is talking about is to be a virgin is to be like a child, right? Like, I'm just going to paraphrase here, but like in Mark 10:15 and Luke 18:17 best describes this. Anyone who enters the kingdom like a child, who does not enter the kingdom like a child, cannot enter in. This also confirms what Paul wrote. We should know nothing as we ought to, right? So, just like we all come out of darkness, right? This is why the day begins when the sun goes down, because we are all called to come out of darkness. This is the order of our plane of existence. When we were born on the earth, born into this earth, into this life, we are born ignorant of Yahuwah. So to be a virgin is really to be like a child, as we all are children. You know, we all are children because God's word is so vast and so deep that, nobody could say, we should know nothing as we ought to, because it doesn't matter how much we know. There's always a ton more that we don't know. It's so vast, deep, and amazing. So we're like children coming into the kingdom, and I think that's what it means to be a virgin. And now we also have these references of the 144,000 being virgins in Revelation 14, and it specifically says they did not defile themselves with women. I think that's a deeper. I think what that really means is not defiling yourself with the heathen nations, because God has grace, and our sexual desires and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna have trouble in that area. So perhaps that's what it means. That's something else to be studied and prayed about. But I also want to point out, before I let you guys go, is that how you see in this verse, it says, and receive him, the mother is called a woman, okay? So that is a big idiom in the Hebrew, and a good reference to look that up is in Malachi 2:14. So you could check that out. And in Malachi 2:14, if you look at that in context, it's just the mother of your covenant, whether it be the devil or God, And I think this also shows, I'm not too keen on this Hebrew, but there's a word for for God, a word for Yahuwah, it means breast, right? Breast. He is like the breast of a mother. So, very interesting. But what I really wanted to point out is the fact that a virgin, I think at least one of the main facets of being called a virgin is to be like a child entering the kingdom. So, okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. God bless you.